evening, everybody. Welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley. It is a warm Friday night. I am the voice of UKW, Brett Hadley, here with the one, Sid Phoenix.
Good evening, Brett.
Good evening, sir. And what's that? Sorry, why is he here? Huh? We got a camera downstairs. Apparently, Brett Cedric's in the building. Quite why? Can we take you to that footage, please? He's not supposed to be here.
Hey, Brett, are you a veteran or something? I am. So what are you doing here? This is Friday Night Showdown.
Well, you see, Dylan, I've got unfinished business, and it's time for Showdown to level up.
So, why is he? Well, he said it's time for Showdown to level up.
To level up, that's all we get him from.
Why? I don't know, but we've got a lot of stuff to get through tonight. Lots of Celebration talk that's coming your way in just a few weeks. We've got a World Cup match tonight, and we've got this coming up first. Hopefully, this is going to end a happy ending for the Dogs of War. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the Dogs of War meeting in the ring. Would you please welcome first, Cliff Harrison.
In a good mood.
He looks like, yeah, he's very optimistic as he walked out here. The man who doesn't live on your side, Sid, or my side, he lives on the cliff side, and him and Jacob Reed have been having a few issues, but like grown adults, they want to come out here and sort them out. So let's see if they do that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do this because after these couple of weeks, a lot's gone down. So, can the Dogs of War please make their way out, please?
There you go, Cliff Harrison calling out his partner, and here he is, Jacob Reed. Going to try and sort this whole situation with the Dogs of War out here once and for all tonight.
Mate, what are you winding up wearing shit?
Oh.
Cliff.
What?
Didn't even let him answer him. It's like, why are you not wearing a Dogs of
Yeah,
War
but
shirt?
can you hear what I can hear? That is the former Dog of War. That's Sebastian Mercer's music. What is he doing? This is none of his business, surely.
Why is he even come out here?
He's still there. What? He called out the Dogs of War, but that ship sailed a long time ago.
Look, you know what I mean? I'll get back to you in a minute, alright? Now, Reed, 2 weeks ago, me and Sebastian Mercer had a match, a main event at Showdown, which we put on a hell of a show that night.
It's true, they did. One of the best main events we've ever had here on Friday nights. It's true.
All I wanted to do was show that man some respect. He put me through hell that night, and I did the same to him. So, why am I the bad guy for that? Like, isn't that what we do? Don't we just love a fight?
Cliff. We both know, especially me, that man stood on the stage like a coward instead of getting in the ring is a backstabber. Yeah, here you are. Right?
I'm still coming for him.
Yeah? You want to come for him, do you?
Yeah.
Get for me.
Oh my God, Jacob Reed said if Cliff Harrison is the one that Mercer wants, he's going to have to go through Jacob Reed first, and I'm sure Mercer will want to do that. Harrison will not back down from Sebastian Mercer, Sid. There's no way. This thing has just got tense, and now, oh, look at this. This is going to pop off big, this is. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is Cliff Harrison doing? Cliff Harrison just gave Maria to... Oh my God, is this a setup?
What was that?
This stinks.
I've had enough, come on!
Oh, you are joking me. What is he doing, Sid?
Why has he just done that?
He's just turned. This whole thing was an absolute you look disgusted. This thing was a setup,
Oh,
man.
they're laughing now.
Oh, it was a complete setup. The whole thing was a ruse.
I said I was coming for Cliff Harrison.
Oh my God, he did.
But when did I say I was ever going to hurt Cliff?
Oh my God. This absolutely stinks, man.
Oh, finally, the dogs of war are dead.
Oh my God.
I've had enough of it. I'm trying to.
Really? Mercer and Harrison have pulled an ultimate ruse here, I'll tell you. They have fooled every. Oh, Red Brocco's here, he's not going to take this. Rocco looks absolutely furious.
What are you playing at here, you?
Look, we tried to make it civil. I tried to make it civil.
That wasn't civil.
Never civil.
This ain't where we start Friday night showdown, is it? So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll have a match right now.
Oh,
We'll have a match right now. You
Against Reed.
against Reed.
you and Reed. I think.
The man from ringside.
Oh, get him out of here.
You know what? He don't need my help to take him.
Well,
We'll get lost then.
so we need a referee out here now because this thing is on. Brocco's not going to take it. Here comes Sam, and this is going to happen right here, right now. Oh, what have they done, Sid?
This is
They have absolutely stuck it to Jacob Reed, and Jacob Reed's not going to take it. And I don't blame Jacob Reed one bit. He's just been stabbed in the
Like I
back.
say, he's just been
By his brother.
backstabbed
Yeah.
by someone he trusted. Someone he was standing up for.
He trusted him completely. They were brothers, Sid. I can't believe Mercer got to Harrison. The whole thing was a setup. This absolutely stinks. It's leaving a hell of a bad taste in my mouth, I tell you. You see Harrison aggressive. It's not what we're used to seeing out of Harrison.
Say, especially Mercer's had influence here.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw, like Harrison said, we saw him and Mercer have that amazing main event a few weeks ago. Harrison got the better of it, but in the end, Harrison's really laying into Reed verbally here.
He's saying it's his fault. He's saying it's your fault. We're not tag champs. It's your fault.
There's this months of pent-up aggression of Jacob Reed who's firing back, and now the two men who 10 minutes ago we
thought were standing strong and together.
But no, Jacob Reed isn't going to take it, and he might have knocked a few teeth out of Harrison there. Reed is uncoiled, and I don't blame the big guy at all.
How can I say? He's now letting his own anger out.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do this, but he's saying, you want to fight? Then let's fight.
Yeah. And Rocco, to his credit, said, let's not waste any time. Let's do this right here, right now. On Friday Night Showdown, but Harrison firing back.
Just like that ends Jacob Reed's assault there.
And Harrison and Mercer said the Dogs of War is dead. It's a thing of the past. Not what we expected here on Friday Night Showdown whatsoever.
This isn't what we thought that meeting was about.
No.
It was a ruse, should we say.
It was an absolute ruse by Harrison and Mercer. And now, Jacob Reed's not going to take it lying down. And this crowd on fire for Jacob Reed, but Harrison's rolled to the outside here. I can't believe that. I mean, Mercer was right. He did say he was going to come for Harrison, but he never said he was going to hurt him. I'm
going to say he's true to his word.
Yeah, I don't want to agree with him on it because it's dastardly what they've done, but it's true. He did say he wanted to come for Harrison, and yeah, it's just The whole thing was a ruse with Harrison. Oh my God. Reed might be out, Sid.
Reed looks
Is he done for?
He's in a rocket out of space.
He might be out. And Harrison, with a bit of arrogance, has just pinned his now former partner. And I've got to announce this.
You have.
Here is your winner, Cliff Harrison.
I don't like it a bit, I'll tell you.
I was going to say it's not what we like to see. Not what we thought.
Oh, and here, now he's not. The match is done. Here comes Mercer. Oh, give a rock. Saying that Reed never stood a chance. And Harrison is now disrespectfully rolling Jacob Reed out the ring, inviting himself back up to the stage here. Oh, hang on a minute. He's got the Dogs of War shirt in his hands and he's done the most disrespectful thing. Harrison's blowing his nose on the shirt, Sid.
I'm going to say what's he trying to do.
Disrespectful of the highest order here from these two guys.
Like I said, the Dogs of War are dead. And we are the Breaking Bones Studios.
The what? The Breaking Bones Studios are here on Showdown. I can't believe what we've seen, Sid. More Friday Night Showdown on the way after this. What a start that was. We are back on Friday Night Show. I still can't believe what we just saw, Sid.
I can't say.
Breaking Bones Studios now apparently the new name of Cliff Harrison and
Dogs of War no more, is it?
gone, dead in the sea. I cannot believe what was. It was a setup, the whole thing. Absolutely fuming.
I just can't have words. No words.
And now we've got to put Mercer and Harrison. The Breaking Bones Studios are here, and God knows what they're going to do. But I know now, I've got a guest to introduce. You know him very well, as does the rest of the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the Friday Night Showdown General Manager, your friend of mine, Mr. Red Poco! But why have I called Brocco out here? It's for a good reason, Sid. We're about to find out together.
So, as we know, Mr. Jonathan Cedric holds the dream ticket as well as the UK Heavyweight Championship. So, Jonathan, if you've got a minute, I could give it a word.
Oh, we're all airing our business in public tonight, Sid, it seems.
What's he thinking here? He's saying he has the title and the dream.
Well, he's right, because Cedric did win the dream ticket. He never cashed it in, but in the meantime, he managed to win the UKW Heavyweight Championship. It's a good point.
So, Jonathan, as you know, you've got the dream ticket there, and I'll let you keep it for a while, whilst also holding the title. So it's probably only right, after a very successful win, that you're champion. You can. Sure, yeah. Anyway, so it's only right, really, that you relinquish that.
Well,
it's
news to you.
Shaking hands.
Yeah, is he going to give it him back?
Well, as he says, it's only right. I did successfully defend this at Showcase of Champions.
You did?
So it's only fair that I relinquish this, and I'll leave you to sort of discuss amongst yourselves on what you're going to do with it and take it from there.
Well, there we go, magnanimous, as I would expect.
Me and you need a chat, Mr. Phoenix, and we'll decide what to do with this next year.
There you go. So you two are going to convene. We're going to find out what's going to happen to the dream ticket, but it's been vacated by Cedric.
That ticket is worth everything.
You know it is. I mean, sadly, you didn't get a chance to cash it. Oh no, sorry.
It's vacated again.
But now, again, it's been vacated, and you and Brocco have to go and have a a bit of a conflab and
we'll
find
be
out.
civil over it. It's
Yeah,
if
of course.
we have to involve a third party, it may not become civil.
Well, no, if she's involved, it won't be. But you can go and find out what happens to the Dream Ticket. Hopefully, you'll have that meeting in the next few days, and we'll find out together what's going to happen with the Dream Ticket. We know tonight, though, the World Cup's going to continue, Sid. Yes, it started on Wednesday night, didn't it?
I guess it started Wednesday night. Sketch has progressed through round 1.
He defeated Sheik Maktoum on Wednesday, somehow, some way. And now Sketch goes on, but tonight we're going to see the Rolling Moose, Hamza Moussaoua, in there against a guy who might be lurking down there. It's Ian Creed, and we caught up with him earlier on to see how he's feeling before this match that could lead him to Wrestlebration.
I am declaring war. Tonight, I face Hamza Moussaoua. It's my chance to get a shot at going to Wrestlebration, proving to everyone not to sleep on me, Ian Creed.
He really is the definition of unorthodox, isn't he?
As we said, it's unorthodox. There it is, plain to see.
But he's declaring war, and he wants to get to Wrestlebration. He feels he deserves to be there. He gets his chance to punch his ticket one step further tonight, but he's got to go through, arguably, Sid. I talked about this on the pre-show. He has got one of the most popular people we have in UKW, in Hamza Moussaoua tonight.
Yeah.
From one of the most popular people we have to one of the most unpopular people I've ever met in my life. Paul Hubris is back in UKW somehow. He was the one who attacked Cayman Carlisle. I know, you've got your head in your hands again. I know. It was Paul Hubris all along who was the one that attacked. But Paul Hubris is not here tonight. But one man who is here tonight is his opponent for Wrestlebration. And we're going to get him out here right now. Let's see what's on the mind of this man. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the one-man collective and the man who is going to face Paul Hubris at Wrestlebration 14, Cayman Carlisle. This will be most interesting, I do think.
Referencing he's sick of me carrying him out of this arena.
Cayman was attacked outside, he was attacked inside, and now we know who it was. It was that snake Hubris who had originally lost his job at UKW, but we should have known he wasn't going to go quietly. We should have known. And now it leads us to Wrestlebration, where it will go down for the second year in a row, Sid. Paul Hubris and Cayman Carlisle 1-on-1.
But as you said, Paul Hubris said it's going to be the most, violent match.
Yeah, he's threatened it to be the most violent match in UKW history.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of Sid and the guys in the back having to carry me out of this ring. Yes. Now, again, not here to compete. Under very strict guidance, I'm not allowed to. Just might make it to Wrestlebration all being well. And I know, I appreciate that because everyone here genuinely wants to see this spot on the throat of Paul Hubris is that he so lovingly decided that he was going to do it to me last week. So, the reason I'm out is because he likes to run his mouth while he's in his little swanky hotel rooms with his bath running in the background, making his voice drown out on his little promos across the world. So I'm going to do mine here where there's no background noise or baths running, if that's alright with you. It was really hard hitting, I was scared for my life as he was sat there with his no hair and his stupid cap and telling me all the things he was going to do to me at Wrestlebration. But I want to take you guys back and Paul Hubris back because he seems to think that at Wrestlebration it's going to be the most violent match in UK wrestling history, but he makes it out like he's the one who's calling the shots.
What he doesn't realise, or what he seems to forget, is that I've been here for 10 years, making this company what I think that it is today. And I don't know if you guys agree, but I've done a hell of a lot more in this company than Paul Sodding Hubris has. Now, yes, he might be flying off all these different places and learning the craft and being the star that he is. I don't take anything away from Paul Hubris and his ability. He's possibly one of the best in-ring competitors that I've ever stepped in the ring with. But he's not better than me. And I'm proving that at WrestleBration because he's the one with everything to lose. He disrespects everybody here by saying that they're stupid and pathetic, and I've said the same thing over the years, my bad, but he's so desperate to get back into UKW, I'm already here. So he's gonna bring the most violent match in UK wrestling history to me, that's fine. You bring everything you've got, because I'm going to be the one in this ring at WrestleBration with the arm raised, knowing that finally we can all be seeing the back end of that stupid Scottish. Oh, my big word, sorry. He seems to think that I'm in here for the moment. I get in here and I do what I do just for now. He forgets that I was the leader of one of the most dominant factions in this company's history today, terrorizing this entire company. The guys in the back, the guys upstairs, the guys in the seats over there, and we did it because we didn't care. We got in here and we did what we wanted because that's what we did. But he's the one who thinks I live in the moment. Who's the first ever UKW Grand Slam champion? Sorry, I've got a microphone, but I might need to be a little bit louder. Who's the first ever Grand Slam champion in UK wrestling history? Not Paul Hubris. So he can walk down that ramp and he can bring every single bit of violence, aggression, determination he wants, but at the end of that match, Paul Hubris is laying flat on that mat with my arm raised, with him gone from UKW forever, and we can all sit back and enjoy the back end of Paul Hubris once and for all. I don't know about you, but if that sounds about right, I'm doing it. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, I can see why he likes it. I can see why that works for so long. So WrestleBration is coming. WrestleBration is coming fast. I might not be in this ring this week. I might not be in the ring next week. But I'm doing my damnedest to make sure that I am in that ring at WrestleBration. And Paul Hubris is finally out of UKW, and we can all sit and thank Cayman Carlisle for that once and for all.
Impassioned, emotional, and to the point. Cayman Carlisle is heading to WrestleBration, and one thing on his mind, he is wanting to rid this company, Sid, once and for all. Finally, we could get our wish in 22 nights. Can Cayman do it? More Friday Night Showdown on the way right after this. Stay there. It is Friday Night Showdown. We saw those impassioned words, Sid. He gets his chance.
Passionate word. He's desperate to rid Paul.
Oh, hang on. What's going on? Oh, is this downstairs? What is that? Is that it's a firing squad? He's got Brett Cedric.
Down goes Cedric! Down goes Cedric!
Oh, this is... We wonder why Cedric was here.
He can just walk in like that. He can get threats like that on us. And we would know. You think we won't do anything about it? Your friends on your side of the planet. You think they're threatening us, do you? Do you think that's what's happening?
This is assault, Sid.
Go on, get in. Oh, go on, I'll take you over. Yeah, Uther says it was take him. Look at this.
Uther says it happened. Oh, give me a break. Give me a cotton picking break.
Nah.
That guy's a pest. I keep saying it every week. And the firing squad have just taken liberties and attacked Brett Cedric backstage.
His back was turned there. Did you see the force he threw him over that sofa?
Yeah. And they did. Oh my God. I mean, don't give me time to breathe.
Wow.
What is this? Oh. Does somebody hate me here at Sonic this week? My night is going from bad to worse. That's the music of Chris Castle. Oh, God. What's that shirt?
Castle, baby, Mr. Friday Night Tonight.
Oh, God. Do you want this as well, I guess? No, we don't want this. No, that's alright then. I offered him a microphone, he didn't want it, Mo.
Hey.
But what is that shirt?
He's gonna get in that ring, he's gonna make you walk down that ramp and hand him that microphone.
Do you think I'm gonna do it?
Castle.
Really? It says Friday Night Chris Castle on his bloody t-shirt. This guy is an absolute buffoon. And he calls himself the hardest working man in this company, as if what? No, look, I'll tell you what.
Are you gonna
tell you what, right?
Come on, Brett. This is a moment in the history. Brett Hadley is handing him a mic, is he? No. Brett, how can you?
There was only one way that was going to end.
I'm glad to see that Brett Hadley is stupid enough to hand me a microphone that's switched off. It's a good start. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a few things that have irked me a little bit over these last few weeks, and let me tell you what that is. I am sick and tired of people calling me a paper champion.
He's more than a paper champion. It's the thinnest paper there is. It's like tissue paper.
I am sick and tired of people saying that I don't deserve this Genesis title. I am a winner and I am a champion, baby. And that's why tonight is Chris Castle's Open Challenge. And just as a one-off shot, any idiot in the back who thinks they're smart enough to come out here and take that title off me, bring it, let's go. Let's see what's set through that curtain.
What? He's offering an open. Is this a bit dangerous? 3 weeks before WrestleBration, he's offering an open challenge.
Chris Castle is selling you. He's a fighting champion.
I mean, he keeps saying he is. And, oh, what time is it, Sid? I think I'm about to tell people what time it is.
There you are. He said it himself. It's a time answer.
We've got an answer. And answering Chris Castle's open challenge, the Yorkshireman! Let's do it for Yorkshire! Yeah, let's. We need a referee out here because Chris Castle's just thrown out an open challenge for his Genesis Championship.
He calls himself the hardest man.
Well, I mean,
come on. He's now willing to put that title on the line here.
But is this a stupid decision? He's 22 nights away from facing Ruby Brocco, who's invoked her rightful match for the Genesis Championship. And I mean, Friday night Chris Castle, I'm not sure if he's made the wisest decision here. I mean, the guy's an idiot, but for him even, this is a little bit ridiculous. Like, he knows he's going to have that match with Brocco, and he's going around throwing open challenges around. Yeah, well, the bell rings. This is on. I mean, he says he won the title fair and square. He didn't. He stole the title, let's be honest. In a battle royal he was already eliminated from. Let's not forget that. And you heard him there saying it's an open challenge, not an open joke. The Yorkshireman's not a joke though, Sid.
I'm going to say
He's not a joke, and he could come and bite Chris Castle right in the you-know-what here and take his title away, and Castle gets shoved down. And you wanted the open challenge? I mean,
I can't say it's his own doings here.
Yeah, don't look up at me.
He put the open challenge call out here.
He didn't have to do that. And now he's backing off. Now we see the real Chris Castle. The one who puts his foot in his mouth quite a lot. And he just got outpowered by the Yorkshireman, who is the stronger of the two here. And Castle's going to try it again. Now, side headlock by Friday Night Chris Castle. I've seen everything. Oh, dearie me. Castle thrown off the ropes by the Yorkshireman, and again, the Yorkshireman knocks him down. And this could really be a really bad night for Castle. Gets drop kicked into the corner.
I was going to say, Yorkshireman trying to take it with two hands here, this opportunity.
Yeah.
Doesn't come along when champions offer open challenges.
Exactly. Don't blame the Yorkshireman, who's showing his strength, but Castle slips out that back door and right to the eyes of the Yorkshireman there. He calls himself the hardest working man in UK wrestling. I mean, yet to his credit, offering the open challenge. Okay, I'll give him that.
Are you becoming a fan?
No, absolutely not. That is the last thing I'm becoming. I'll never be a fan of this guy, I tell you. He wants to be grateful I turned the microphone on for him. I love how somebody in the crowd said, yeah, that's because you didn't know how to do it yourself. We got a paper champion chant going as well. Castle, the snapmare and the knee to the back of the Yorkshireman here. Castle, look at the arrogant cover by Castle. Just two. And now he's seen him bury those knees into people's back like that. It's effective, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the elbow into the small of the back. As the boos ring out in Batley for Castle here.
I don't think they're fans, should we say, of Friday Night Castle, should we say?
Friday Night Chris Castle in the Showdown logo. Tries a clothesline, but the Yorkshireman picks him up and dispatches him. We could have a new champion, Sid. Oh,
not enough to.
Damn it, that was close from having a Yorkshire Genesis champion. Wouldn't that be great? That'd be smashing, that would. That'd be super smashing great. But Castle fighting back. And now trying just to beat the Yorkshireman down here. Now Castle mocking the Yorkshireman, saying it's now Chris Castle time.
Castle time. He's changed his slogan.
Oh dear. Picks up the Yorkshireman, takes some strength. Castle with a body. Another Michinoku driver. Just about got the Yorkshireman over. He's not hooked the leg and only gets two out of it.
That's the arrogance that Chris Castle brings. Not hooking the leg, showing no respect there.
He's got no respect for anybody, and then he wonders why I've got no respect for him. Well, you reap what you sow, Chris. Backbreaker to the Yorkshireman here.
Backbreaker, but holding it on there, adding more pain. Got that lumbar area of the back just on that knee being bent the wrong way.
Now again, reaching away on that back. It has been worked over quite considerably in this match by Castle. Trying to get the Yorkshireman to give in. I don't think that's going to happen. As the Yorkshireman needs to try and get something going here if he wants to walk out of here with that Genesis Championship. And the Yorkshireman gets his way back to his knees now. Elbows to Castle here. Is he going to break free? Yes, he is. Clothesline by the Yorkshireman. And another. And now Yorkshireman underneath grabs the t-shirt and the spine buster by the Yorkshireman. Are we going to have a new champion? Sidney's hooked the leg.
Oh, not enough here for victory.
It almost was.
Castle threw everything at it there.
Castle's like Steven Tyler. He's living on the edge here, I tell you. It's an Aerosmith reference for your music moguls. He's living right on the edge. Can he stop himself from falling, though? That's the question. Yorkshireman's got him against the ropes. The 10 Yorkshire beats are coming. Oh, wow. Castle's in trouble, Sid. Now, Castle in the corner here. in the corner. He's got the attention of the referee.
What's
and Castle
going on?
kicked him right in the Yorkshire family jewels. The
You saw the
referee
ref
didn't
checking
see
on
it.
him, seeing
Yeah.
if he was all right to
no, and now
continue.
the Castle Rock. Oh, this is highway robbery. Give me a break. Oh, God. Really? Do I have to, Sid?
You have to. You have to do it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still Genesis champion, Chris Castle.
Honestly, Chris Castle walks out of here somehow with his Genesis championship. Somehow, some way, he's out of here with it. What? What do you want now?
Tell everyone out there, Brett,
What?
that I am the Genesis champion. I did that all myself fair and square. And that is undeniable.
Give me a break. Can we get a break? Get this piece of trash out of here. We'll be back with more Showdown in a minute. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley, and Chris Castle escaping with his title.
I'm going to say it was a close moment. That's it.
Oh, hang on a minute. We're backstage again.
Alright? Yeah. Come on, let's get sandwich fit. We're good? What's happened? Did you see Clown score?
Oh, Rocco. All 3 members of the firing squad are here tonight. So I want to settle something. There's Mustafa Khan, Jonathan Cedric, and Brett. So tonight, us 3 versus them 3. We need to sort this.
Sounds like a plan. Listen, I think you're right, you know. I think it needs to be done. Let's make it tonight. Let's do it. You okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Oh, there we go, Sid. It's going to be the firing squad, all 3 of them.
It's made for tonight. There you go.
Amazing.
Let's get it for the firing squad.
Jonathan Cedric finding his own flesh and blood down there after he got attacked unceremoniously by Black, Uther and Crow.
That's just boiling blood.
That is
You've
going
just
to be.
got 2 angry people.
And just think about it. They've got Mustafa Khan and Jonathan Cedric, who are 2/3 of the main event at WrestleBration, against who? Damian Black.
Damian Black, it's there. The triple threat is there.
It is. And you know what? It's now time for another triple threat on Showdown. Sid's got his head in his hands because that's the music of the general manager of Monday Night, well, the co-general manager of Monday Night Ignite.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a triple threat match set for 1-4. Introducing first, she is the co-general manager of Monday Night Ignite, Leonie Rose.
And the boos ring out for Leonie. Nearly as many boos as Chris Castle got.
And introducing next, your next competitor, Sarah Sky.
It's women's action here on Friday nights.
And the final participant.
She's going to tell Leonie exactly what they think of her.
Your final competitor, Lisa.
And it's Lisa, the first ever Pakistani women's wrestler in this company. She's a very proud one as well. There's an amazing interview that Dylan Chase did with Nisa a few weeks ago, so you can catch it on our social media, where you find out a lot about this young lady and why she's here and what brought her to be in UKW.
That is say she says which wrestler she sees that brought her into wrestling, who she followed.
It's a really interesting interview with Nisa. Leonie Rose has walked out of the ring here, leaving Nisa and Sarah to it. Leonie, I'm going to ask Leonie, does she know where Shauna Reed is this week? Does she know? Do you know, Sid?
I have no idea where Miss Reed could be. She could be in the building.
I mean, she told Leonie she's got to keep eyes in the back of her head, and she was the reason Leonie lost. Not more than once, it has to be said. And Sarah Sky, former women's champion herself, in there now with Nisa. And Leonie seems quite happy to let these two go at it. I'm not entirely surprised.
Nah, it's the only Rose way. If she can have a breathe and not be coming here fresh, look at her just relaxed outside. There's nothing the officials can do to even get her in here.
No, it's a triple threat. And obviously, let the other two do all the work, beat each other up, and then roll in and steal the crumbs. Is that a plan? I think it might be.
But Leonie needs to be careful. It only takes 3 seconds or a tap out. And this match could be over.
She needs to get in there very quick to stop either Nisa or Sarah here. She's just walking around the ring. She's just getting the step count up. Is that what she's doing?
I think it's Nisa here looking for that submission. I said it earlier.
Now she decides to interject herself when she realises that Sarah might have been just about to tap out there. And this crowd really don't like Leonie, who really doesn't like Nisa, and she might have knocked her out with one fell kick, but no. Nisa, to her credit, kicked out there.
I gotta say, Nisa showing her resilience there, she would say.
Nisa does have a future opportunity. Women's champion, Kirsty Love, she won the opportunity back at Showcase of Champions. And we now know tonight's main event, Sid, the firing squad in action. All 3 of them after that heinous attack on Brett Cedric earlier. Brett's got some backup.
I don't say I wouldn't want to be the firing
squad. You've got an angry Mustafa Khan and Jonathan Cedric firing at you, the firing squad. Yeah, I don't think that's what Damian Black, Uther and Damon Crowe had in mind tonight. They knew full well that Cason Riley wasn't in the country still, and thought they'd taken advantage.
They thought you were defenceless.
Yeah. No, Brett has friends. Something the firing squad don't have.
Here, this is back to the action. Leonie, after wasting all that time on the outside, is standing tall here.
She is keeping the ring. Yeah, she's keeping Sarah out the ring while she shows Nisa a thing or two here. And now Leonie with a snap mat. Over goes Nisa, and Leonie kicks her right in the back. That might be it. Hooks the leg, but no. Just 2. Leonie Rose, former women's champion, but she didn't manage to three-peat. That's the most important thing for Leonie. A fisherman suplex. Holds on to Nisa, and Sarah just in there in the nick of time to stop a pin.
If she was any later there, she'd have missed breaking that count up.
Yeah, now Sarah and Leonie, and we know they're no strangers to each other. We remember what happened last year with those 2 ladies. And now Sarah throws Leonie into Nisa's waiting arms twice. This is not working out well for Leonie now.
But the danger is our alliance is short-lived in these triple
of course they are. Big bulldog by Nisa. Leonie in trouble. And a low DDT by Sarah. Goes for the pin, and now look. There it is.
There's
the hunger. Both ladies want the victory here.
You can't blame them.
No, absolutely not. And now Sarah's saying, come on, what are you doing, Nisa? Nisa is just trying to win a match. Leonie's been deposited outside in the meantime. A massive war cry from Sarah Sky. She's got a... but Nisa breaks free. Nisa off the ropes. Sarah catches her one more time here.
Was she trying to lock a full Nelson?
It didn't work because Nisa has caught... she just pedigreed her right in the middle of the ring. Nisa, this has got to be it. Leonie can't get in time. This thing's over. Wow, Nisa with an impressive win there. Here is your winner, Nisa. He's building ahead of steam, Sid. She's got a chance at Kirsty Love in the future.
It needs this time to shine, so he said. Everything's going well for her.
Absolutely, everything's coming up Nisa at the minute. I hope that Kirsty Love was watching that, because Nisa is in her future.
I was say she came past two opponents saying that should be to leave victorious.
She just beat, well,
Leonie.
That's is that Shauna Reed?
Guess what? I've got some exciting news. I just went to the doctor, and guess who just got cleared for her in-ring return? That's right. Me. Which can only mean one thing. Tick tock. Looks like your time has officially run out. So come WrestleBration, July 29th, Leonie, unlike those two bimbos you just shared a ring with, you have never stepped foot across from somebody like me. But actually, why just share a ring? Why not make it everywhere? So, my little Leonie Bloney, I hope you're ready. I hope you really think about what you've done. Because come WrestleBration, you can't run, and you can't hide. Falls count anywhere. I'll see you then.
Shauna Reed is cleared for action, and that is bad news for Leonie Rose.
It wasn't bad news, it's just become she can't run, she can't hide, it's falls count
anywhere. So she tries to run away, Shauna Reed can run after her, and Leonie Rose has just got a date with Shauna Reed, who's got vengeance on her mind.
I think I'm folding my socks that day.
You see your what?
Folding my socks.
Folding your socks?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Can
you're
they hear
needed.
me upstairs? I can't do it. I'm so
you're
hot.
needed here, I'm afraid.
Do you know what? All right. Let's see how our wrist deals with it. Whatever.
Okay. Was either that a yes then? I think that was a yes.
I don't know. It was
you think?
folding socks. Can they
folding
hear me upstairs?
Socks? Yeah. But then she's like, "Come on, then."
But she just said, "You heard it."
It's
I'll
on.
See if that wrist holds
We
out.
have just got another match of WrestleBration. Then it's on like Donkey Kong. It is Falls Count Anywhere. Leonie Rose and Shauna Reed. I never thought I'd be rooting for Shauna Reed in my life.
Shauna Reed's seen Leonie Rose. She bails 90% of the time at the start of matches.
We saw it. We saw it.
So she scouted her enough to realise, hang on, you want to bail? Guess what? False count anyway.
You're not going to be able to.
I can get that pinfall on the outside, don't you worry.
They could get the pinfall out in where they do the food. They could get it out on the street.
It could be at the side of us on the stage,
it could be right here in front of us. It could happen. WrestleBration, though, it comes your way. July 29th, Shauna Reed and Leonie Rose, one-on-one, Falls Count Anywhere. Friday Night Showdown will be back with more action, including that World Cup match, right after this break. Stay right where you are. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena here in Batley and Sid. Before the break, we found out Leonie Rose and Shauna Reed are going to go at it at WrestleBration.
It is on officially. It's happening. Falls Count Anywhere.
From folding her socks, no, she's going to be here. Leonie Rose and Shauna Reed one-on-one, but also one-on-one at WrestleBration. Well, or is it? Because he's not accepted the challenge yet, has he?
There's nothing answered there.
JPR wants his shot at the Hardcore Championship again from the man who took it from him. We're going to find out if Tommy Dillon's going to accept that. Maybe. The two men are both here.
Mind games have been played. Anger is at boiling point.
It really
I'm dreading
is.
what could happen here.
Make sure we're safe up on this stage, because I'm about to get these two guys out here and they're going to try. Oh, this is going to be intense. That's what this is going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the ring the UK Wrestling Hardcore Champion, the Wildcard, Tommy Dillon. These guys simply don't like each other, but it's turned into a game of one-upsmanship. It really has. And here he is. You now know. Don't let me turn the mic on then. You know.
It's Tommy Dillon. It's all about himself now. He cares about
So true. A remorseless, violent, hardcore champion. Tommy Dillon said he was coming to Friday nights in a blind rage the other night, and here he is for all to see. The boos ring out, and now let's get his opponent, well, maybe his opponent out here.
And introducing to the ring next, he is the loudest man in UK wrestling, battling, say it with me, JPR!
Now that's a reaction. Here is JPR. I will happily give you a microphone. You're not going to snatch it out of my hand. Now this thing is going to be palpable, intense, personal.
I'm going to say everything insults my fly. Words are going to be said. I hope Rocco's ready. He's on his show.
Has he got some security on standby? He might need it in a minute.
He needs people here.
One more time, Batley, make some noise! Now, you see, at rebound, right, Tommy Dillon beat JPR for what's around his waist. Arguably, Tommy, that's the greatest ever victory you've ever had in this company. Quite possibly, right? At the end of the day, Tommy, when you done that to me, do you know what that did to me? Do you know what it did, Tommy? I'm gonna tell you. Don't tell them to shut up, especially when I'm talking. You see, Tommy, in every man's life, when they lose something, they go to a dark place. And at the end of the day, when I lost Pat, what happened after? I went to that dark place. When you injured my ankle, I went to an even darker place. Such a dark place that I had to step away from the ring momentarily. The thing that I enjoy doing the most, stepping in this ring and entertaining each and every single person in this crowd, each and every person watching this on YouTube, I had to step away from because of your actions that took me away from this. Nobody else. I had to walk away. But guess what? I'm back. And furthermore, at Celebration, I want that back. However, you keep ignoring my request. Just like what I supposedly did to you a few months back, which wound you up. So let's see, who's the hypocrite here? You or I? Because it sure as hell isn't I.
You done? Are you done? Have you got that out of your system now? JPR, I've been here before, looking across from you in this ring while you shout the odds at me. The only difference this time is this title isn't laid in the middle of the ring like a piece of garbage. It's actually around the waist of the hardcore champion. Now whether they like like me or hate me, one thing they can't deny, and well, you haven't denied it either, is that I pinned your shoulders to the mat, right there, under a pile of chairs, surrounded by Lego. And you know what? I enjoyed it. When I was sucking down my own blood that was coming out of my mouth at that time, I enjoyed it because I knew that this was worth it. I didn't attack you and take your ankle out because I was trying to take you out. I did it because it was fun. Because when you are in pain, I am enjoying it. Now you talk about this challenge that you've made to me. And yeah, you bring up that you kept me waiting for a couple of months. But that's not supposedly, that actually happened. I was in this ring every week saying, give me the title shot, give me the title shot, give me the title shot. What did you do? The loudest man in pro wrestling. This was your answer. And that is a fact. And now you come back on that screen over there. I was in this ring asking you for 2 months. You come back on that screen for 5 minutes on my show, Mayhem, and you expect me to just jump? What do I owe you, JPR? Nothing but pain.
Okay. Night of Champions, right? Bishop won the opportunity to have a match against you for that title. And tell me what you did to Bishop at that night. Was that fair? Was that fair? You made him go through Rex Savage to have an opportunity against you. And you're telling me you're a fighting champion, you have the honor, you have the right, you have the ability to wear that around your waist? Tommy, let me tell you the truth. There's a lot of honor behind that belt. I don't like the guy, but I respect Henry Winter for bringing that title back. Into UKW. And when I took that title from Henry Winter, what I wanted to do, not just for myself, not just for my family, but for each and every single person here, I wanted to fight for that belt with honor and respect. And don't get me wrong, you pinned me in the middle of that ring. Correct, fact, whatever, okay? Your actions afterwards have been the actions not of a man, but Tommy Dillon of a bitch.
Oh my God.
Tell me where's the lie? Tell me, Tommy.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie? I'll tell you what the lie is. You wanted to bring honor to this title. When did you defend it? You went after the tag team titles with 3PR. I was asking for that title shot for months. You were chasing something else. You respect Henry Winter. I don't care about Henry Winter. I care about this title. That is all I care about. You actually have the nerve to stand there and discuss me being a bitch. You know what? You're asking for this title shot, and we all know how this is going to work out. If I say no to the title shot, you'll go crying to your mate Sid, he'll go crying to his mate Brocco, they'll go crying to Sedgwick, and before you know it, the office has made the match anyway. JPR, you know what? This title right here means more to me than anything in this business. And if you really want to see this, a WrestleMania.
Oh, he kicked him, Sid. He kicked him low. Dylan. Oh, he's set. JPR up and now he's speared him. Oh, and is this an acceptance? He was about to accept it. Oh man, this Dylan has took the cheap shot at JPR. And now holds the title above his head.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will see JPR. at WrestleMania for the Hardcore Championship.
And now he's
And you will
accepted it.
know.
Now, after all that, he accepts the challenge of JPR after kicking him low and leaving him lying.
But finally, we have answers. You said it isn't going to happen at Creation.
It's going to happen at WrestleMania. JPR and Tommy Dillon. More Showdown on the way right after this. Stay right where you are, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
What are you guys doing together here?
You know what have you not just seen what's happened? My lawyer here just laid out Jacob Reed once and for all.
I get that, but that didn't answer the question.
Look, last week I relinquished the Genesis Championship and I said I was moving on to bigger and better things. And those bigger and better things start with those tag team titles.
You see, we're establishing a new business, let's say. The Breaking Bones Studios. And I don't care who you throw at us. If it's Firing Squad, if it's Level Up, Creepy Art, hell, bring back NRG. Doesn't even matter because we're taking over, baby. And that's starting at WrestleMania 14.
Well, Breaking Bones Studios laying their intentions out there.
Intentions, they didn't care who they challenge. They say they're going to be the best by the sounds of it.
And they want those tag team championships. Everybody gunning for the Firing Squad. We'll see the Firing Squad in tonight's main event, Sid. But now it's time for the continuation of the UK Wrestling World Cup. It started on Wednesday night, didn't it?
Like I say, let's get it out. Let's get another round
Let's
one
do
action
it.
underway.
We had Sketch winning his match on Wednesday. We're going to find out who's going to join him in the next round, and we're going to find out right about now. Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is a singles match in the first round of the UK Wrestling World Cup. Introducing first. And this place is about to get loud again for this guy, arguably one of the most popular men in UKW, once part of the most popular tag team in UKW, and both men are in this World Cup. We're talking about this guy, we're talking about the Rolling Moose.
And he brings the energy in this arena when he enters.
Introducing first, making his return to the ring, he is the Rolling Moose, Hamza Mustafa! And I wasn't lying when I said he was one of the most popular people in this building. This crowd just went absolutely bonkers.
It erupted in here when he stepped through that curve and hit that stage.
That was a superstar reaction for Hamza Mustafa. The other half of NRG momentum in the World Cup. He's got to face Johan Hunt if he wants to get through. But yeah, Hamza Mustafa now has to face this guy. And introducing Hamza's opponent in the World Cup. Where is he, Sid?
Oh, he's touching my back. I know where he is. He's in the building, 100%.
Earlier on saying he wants to get to WrestleMania.
What's your ear, Brett? Brett, what's your ear?
Do I touch tips with him? Oh, I did. Are you going to do it?
I couldn't decide if you wanted your ear.
I know, I was a little bit trepidatious there. Introducing the opponent, Ian Creed. Hamza's got to find the answer to the human conundrum that is Ian Creed. Hamza wants to get through. He's He's going to have to find the answer to this guy. Not an easy task, Sid. Not many people have been able to do it.
You can't prepare against a kind of the person of Ian Creed here. You don't know what he's going to bring in the match.
And like we alluded to this on the pre-show earlier, it just takes that one acid knee to the face and you're out of it. That is it.
No one has ever kicked out.
If Creed hits that, Hamza's lights will be dimmed in his return. He's took a few weeks out to rehab an injury. And now, referee Danny's got to be careful there. Is he going to touch tips with Creed here? Oh, he is. There we go. And now, the referee telling Hamza he's got to do it. I mean, we did it, Sid. Referee's done it. Is Hamza going to do it? Is Hamza going to touch tips with Ian Creed here? I mean, he's the only guy involved in this who hasn't. We've done it. The ref's done it. Is Hamza going to do it? Is he? Oh, he's a bit. He's thinking about it. Is he going to? No, he's not sure. Is he going to? No. So close. No. Come on, Hamza. There we go. And that's the signal to ring the bell. Absolutely unorthodox. But it's entertaining, so, you know. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix here at the desk, and Ian Creed.
I see, seen the first round on the other side of the bracket here. On Friday Night Showdown side of the bracket, should we say.
We saw the Mayhem side on Wednesday with Sketch and Sheik McToom. And Sketch with a quite impressive victory, it has to be said, over Sheik McToom that night. But now we're going to find out on the Showdown bracket who's going to be in there. And we know that the other half of NRG will be in there as well.
No, just to mention that, the normal break would be break clean on the down.
Well, yeah.
He stroked his face.
I mean,
Creed
there's nothing normal about Ian Creed, though. You're not going to get a catch as catch can style like breakout of Ian Creed. You get the collar and elbow tie up, though. And now into the ropes. Referee's got to try and get a break. Hamza will break clean because Hamza's a professional. Nothing unorthodox there.
Professional.
Yeah,
you know what he brings to the table. Oh, quick, come here!
Hamza rolls up Creed. Oh, Creed thanks him for it and reverses that. And gets two out of it. Both men want to go. Got a backside by Hamza here. Only gets one out of Creed. Creed rolls through. Backslide of his own by Creed. Gets two out of it this time.
Is it anything you could do, I could do better.
I think so. This time we don't even get to two. This time Creed tries it. Referee's getting a workout. That's what's happening. He went for the knee.
No.
Hamza rolls through, gets two. And both guys fast and furious here.
I was just saying the ref needs some water here.
Yeah, I think the ref needs a bit of a lie down after that. So in the other half of the Showdown bracket, we've got JPR and Young Horus.
And you already alluded to the other inches.
Yeah, we've got Sketch who's already qualified, and then we've got Momentum and Johan Hun in the other half of the Mayhem bracket. So that's who we've got. We're going to find out the winner at WrestleBration in how many nights, Sid?
22. And then you get to be known, if you get victorious in this World Cup tournament, the first ever UKW World Cup winner.
You get the prestige and the honour of becoming the first ever winner. We've said it before, there's only ever one first ever anything. 22 nights before the biggest night in the UKW calendar. You can get your tickets now on the UK Wrestling app at ukwrestling.tv, or come and see us in person at Batley and get your tickets for the biggest show of the year. Last year we had over 230 people in this building. This year we're going to do it again. Me and Sid both can't wait to see you all on July 29th for WrestleBration 14, and Hamza wants to get there.
Oh, there's a fish hooked in the mouth there.
Yeah, Creed's going to make it difficult though. It's one way to get out of it, isn't it?
Like, we call him unorthodox. There it is,
Yeah.
an unorthodox break.
An unorthodox clothesline. Everything is unorthodox about Creed. He wouldn't know what normal was if it slapped him in the face and stuck a sticker on his forehead and made him look in the mirror. That's what, you know. Nothing is normal, but
sending Hamza's face first into that top buckle there with that slingshot.
Slingshotted him into the buckle. It was effective, and Creed rolls over for a cover. One. Just gets 2 out of it.
We saw this on Wednesday. I'm going to allude to it. We saw it on Wednesday. How much it means to each competitor in this World Cup tournament. I mean, you can see they go even so.
Oh! Creed intercepted Hamza, who thought he could go up and over, but it was cut off unceremoniously there. Like you said, each guy wants to be the winner. We saw what it did to Sketch. You know, he made McToon pass out on Mayhem.
And how much it could propel his career here at UKW. He can then come out and say, I'm the first ever UKW World Cup winner. It's going to bring status. It's going to make people notice you.
Exactly. I mean, he's got an issue with you thinking he should have been.
I'm in trouble. If Sketch wins,
yeah, imagine
I'm in
that.
trouble. I'm saying.
He will shove it right in your face, young man, I tell you. And now another slingshot, but this time Hamza springs up to the second rope. Hamza's not going to be fooled twice. Kicks away Ian Creed this time. Creed's attempts to do it again were foiled by Hamza, who now goes all the way up to the top. Oh! But he doesn't hold on. He flies off of Creed.
I think he just had to throw caution to the wind.
Yeah, exactly. He's got to try and find an answer to this guy. Somehow, as we reach the crescendo here, those guys are down. Creed is crawling back to his feet. That crossbody took a lot out of Hamza. Not enough. And both guys feeling the effects here. This match for the UK Wrestling World Cup progression. Who's going to continue, Sid? Who's going to punch their ticket one step closer to WrestleBration? We're going to find out when this match continues, and Friday Night Showdown is back in a moment. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. We're back. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix calling the action, and we've got a first round World Cup match on the way. Well, it's underway. It's been going a while. Ian Creed and Hamza Musso. It might be about to finish though. Ian Creed. Oh, he's caught him, Sid.
Not the position you want to be in.
No, absolutely not a position Hamza wants to be in for sure. Referee trying to reason with Ian Creed. I don't think it's going to work though. He's telling Ian Creed not to do it, but is Creed going to listen to the ref here? I don't think he is. No, he's not. The referee's best attempts. He tried to reason with Ian Creed, but he was trying to reason with the wrong guy. Oh dear. I know you tried, Danny, but no. Oh, this is just not.
It still gets me every time. I know Ian Creed loves to eat eel.
Yeah, it's just disgusting. And now he wants Hamza to do it, but Hamza had it intercepted and just walloped Ian Creed with a pair of clotheslines. Oh, wow. I might have woke up Hamza having that done to him. Hamza now picks up and over goes Creed. Hamza hooks the leg, gets 2 out of it this time. And Hamza gets something rolling here, send the big senton right to the upper solar plexus of Creed. Down he goes again, tries another cover.
Not enough.
No, it's not enough. Rolling Moose has got something rolling here. He needs to capitalise on this. Don't give Creed chance to recover and hit that acid knee. Oh, Creed sidestepped him. Hamza might have took a moment too long, Sid.
I gotta say, Ian Creed had his ticket.
Oh, right over the knee. Oh no, Hamza might be out. Creed might be about to progress. Look how close. How close the referee's hand was.
Punching his ticket there.
You couldn't see it, but me and Sid just gave each other the look of how close that was. Wow. That was awfully close. Maybe too close for comfort. And now Creed is stalking Hamza.
This is that dangerous moment.
Yeah. He's waiting for Hamza to get back to his feet, maybe.
Be carefully increase that distance.
He's setting him up.
For that knee.
Yeah, he's setting Hamza up. He's baiting him in.
Nice,
and here it comes over this time.
Hamza avoiding it just.
Sidesteps, and here comes the rolling moose. He got it. He hit the rolling moose. Ian Creed didn't believe it. He's hooking both legs to try it again. And this time he got it. The first time didn't work. The second time did. And this time we have a winner. And he's rolling on. Is the rolling moose in the World Cup, Sid?
Oh, he's done it. He made sure he avoided that acid knee there.
And he did it. And now we have a winner. Here is your winner and advancing in the UKW World Cup, Hamza Musawa. Like you said, he did everything he could. He avoided the acid knee and he got the rolling moose. And eventually it was enough to down Ian Creed for those elusive 3 seconds it takes to get a victory. And now, look at this.
Oh,
Creed not
whacking the tip of Hamza Musawa.
Creed's not happy. He wanted his shot at WrestleBration. Hamza has thwarted it, and Creed has slithered on out of here.
He's going to have to go back to the drawing board here, Ian Creed.
Well, we saw on Wednesday Night Mayhem, Sid, on your show, sketch progressed. We've now seen on Friday Night Showdown in the other half of the bracket, Hamza Musawa has progressed.
He's into the semi-finals here now. Hamza Musawa, you see this beaming smile on that face, how much it means to progress here.
It means a lot to everybody involved in the World Cup. We're giving them the opportunity to become the first ever winner. But an interesting thought, I was looking at the brackets, you know, on the other half of the bracket is Hamza's old tag team partner, Momentum.
That's what I mean, because Momentum is from Mayhem.
Yeah.
Showdown. If it has the potential to be them.
They could meet in the fight. Can you imagine?
But Momentum has to turn around against the World TV Champion.
Let's not overlook. Let's not overlook the fact that Hamza's Mo's opponent will be, like you said, the World Television Champion.
That's what I mean. It's no easy feat, that.
No, and we've seen them two guys go at it before. But what if? It's a big what if, really, isn't it? It's a massive what if. We're going to see the continuation of the World Cup next week on Mayhem and Showdown.
It's time. It's the main event.
We'll find out, but now, it is. Is it time? Yeah, it is. It is time for the main event. We saw it earlier on. Brett Cedric was attacked by the firing squad who thought they had an advantage, but no, Brett has friends. And they are friends in high places. We're talking about the two men we're going to get out here in a minute. But let's do it. It's time for our main event right now on Friday Night Showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event on Friday Night Showdown. It is a 6-man tag team match set for one fall. Thank you. Introducing first, team number 1. Well, we heard the crow and now we hear the music of the silencer. Introducing team number 1. They are the UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The team of Uther, Flaming Damon Crow, and the silencer, Damian Black. They are the thank you. They like that. Damon Crowe was mouthing along with me whilst I did that. They love the sound of hearing that they are the tag team champions.
Say that is what they love more than hearing you calling the UKW tag team champions, introducing all their names individually. They want milking every moment of that.
Absolutely, and the scary thing is, Damian Black is heading for WrestleBration in that triple threat match. They could walk out July 29th with another piece of gold. It's a scary thought, Sid, but it could happen.
I said, the whole structure of UKW and here if we get this team on a firing squad with all the gold.
It's a scary prospect. Damian Black says he's had a plan all along and it will come to fruition. Will it happen on July 29th? And introducing their opponents. Introducing first, he is the Sultan Slams, the king of the knockouts, the Persian powerhouse known as Mustafa Khan. Glad I remembered all that.
It's a man that wasn't happy. He came into the room after John Cedric seen his son thrown and he was like, no, make this match proper.
He wasn't about to let Brett Cedric be victimised by the firing squad and just let it happen. And the firing squad were a bit naive if they thought that they were just going to get away with it. Absolutely not. Mustafa Khan is also in that match with Jonathan Cedric and Damian Black at WrestleBration as he looks to get back the title that he never lost. He had to vacate it, so he never lost it. It's important. Introducing the first of Mustafa Khan's partners. It's music me and you know very well.
I'm gonna say music's been around.
He is your reigning UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the owner and CEO of UKW, the one and only Jonathan Cedric. 22 nights he's got with that title before it's in serious jeopardy. When he's not going to have one opponent, Sid, but two of them.
I was going to say, it's how will the friends get on in that match?
No friends when it comes to the world title, surely. And introducing Jonathan and Mustafa's partner. His regular partner is halfway across the world at the minute, but he's still got friends. Introducing one half of Level Up, he is the high-flying live wire, Brett Cedric. It is Cedric and Khan against the firing squad in our main event right here on Friday Night Showdown.
Tensions look like they're going to boil over here. Look at this. Standing tall is the team of Cedric. Firing squad backing away in the corner here.
They don't like it when the numbers are even, do they? When it's 3-on-3, the chips are down. They don't like it quite so much. We will have this tag team, six-man tag team match right after this break when Friday Night Showdown continues. Your main event is in mere moments. Stay right where you are, people. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix up here. We've got Jonathan Cedric, Mustafa Khan, Brett Cedric, and the firing squad in the ring. And it is our main event on Friday Night Showdown. When the lights come back on. There they are. Mustafa Khan and Flaming Damon Crow, and Damon Crow does not want to. Oh, does he really want to do that, Sid? Is that the smartest thing? No. What is he thinking?
I made that error in one bash before. I thought I'll have Mustafa Khan, and he just launched me out over the top, bro.
Well, that was you learned from your mistakes. Damon Crow didn't, and he's getting lobbed around like a basketball now. Oh, it's his own fault. Tags in. Maybe his best friend. Oh, look at Damon Crow tags in that pest Uther.
Oh, we saw these two at Showcase of Champions go.
And Uther got himself disqualified that night. Cedric is not letting him run away this time.
Is that all part of the plan of this firing squad? Was it all planned that night?
Apparently so, but
inflict more pain on Jonathan Cedric.
Cedric taking over, nearly bent Uther in half with that suplex. And now Cedric fires off at the man who never says a word.
Well, we know he never says that, but the firing squad believes
they think he's the most talked about person in the way. The Cedrics with a high-low. Family knows what family thinks at all times, and of course the other Cedric, Joe Cedric, gets his chance at WrestleBration to become television champion. Uther with a thumb to the eye of Brett there. The referee admonishing Uther. Uther picks up the high-flying live wire, big backbreaker, holds on, DDTs him on the other way around.
As much as it pains me to say this, the firing squad are smart here. They've already blindsided Brett Cedric tonight.
Yeah, he's not 100%, is he?
Exactly.
He can't be. And now Uther, one step ahead of Cedric, picks him up. Oh! That might be the end of Cedric's days, as we know it. And like you said, he's not 100%. And he's in the wrong part of town now. He's in the firing squad corner. Uther tags back in. Flaming Damon Crow. The main event. On Friday Night Showdown, we had an exciting night here. We saw JPR get his match with Tommy Dillon at WrestleBration. It's going to happen. Oh, now Damien Black nearly chopped a hole through Brett Cedric's chest. Brett's trying to fight back here, but it's three in one corner, Cedric in the other. Damien Black looks to become the UKW heavyweight champion on the biggest show of the year, just 22 nights from tonight. Live in the heart of West Yorkshire, can he? I mean, the thing is, Jonathan Cedric doesn't even have to be pinned to lose his title, Sid.
I was going to say, that's the danger of these triple threats. You can lose your title and not even be pinned or submitted in that night.
Mustafa Khan could beat Damien Black. Damien Black could beat Mustafa Khan, and Cedric loses the title without being involved in the decision. It's dangerous. And look at Uther. He's mimicking. Mocking him.
I said it earlier, I'm going to say it again. Whether you like them or not, the firing squad are playing it smart. They know what they did earlier to Brett Cedric, and they are keeping him close.
And they are a team. I don't think these three guys, Khan, Cedric and Cedric, have ever a team before. And yeah, I mean, the firing squad have been champions for a while now as well.
So Brett Cedric here needs to just fight out the best he can and make a tag. Doesn't matter which two, either of these guys.
Both guys on the apron are fresh as daisies at the moment.
And while this beatdown occurs more, they're getting angry and angry.
Yeah, exactly. And we said you don't want Mustafa Khan or Cedric to be angry. Cedric's watching his own flesh and blood get triple teamed here and isolated by the firing squad. Damien Black, Irish whip. Oh, wow. Yeah, heard that. Cedric felt it. No hook of the leg, and Brett, still some life in him.
How is there life?
Yeah, how after that? We heard that chop earlier as well. Cedric has got to be.
He's been thrown off of sofas, into sofas, beat
He's not had a good night. He decided to come to Friday Night Showdown.
He said he wanted to try and level up.
Yeah, well. His partner, Casey Riley, is over in Canada at the moment, training, working diligently, getting in his right headspace to come back soon. And they state their claim they want another match. Oh, the tag team titles. Cedric's going to have a red chest tomorrow, I tell you. It's going to be like a tomato. It's going to be as red as the ring ropes. Not again. Oh. Absolutely hammering the chest of poor Brett Cedric here. And I say, his chest's going to be the colour of the ring rope, Sid. No, he tries it again. Oh, now Cedric giving it back. Good on him. Brett Cedric. Oh, he countered Damien Black in midair. Is this the opening, Sid? This is what he needed.
Oh, but he needed.
Oh, look at the firing squad. And he's in the corner.
Distracted. He's at the point.
Yeah, Uther and Damon Crow knew what they were doing. Oh. Khan and Cedric were distracted. And look at that.
Just launching him across.
Yeah, launched him like a lawn dart. Back into the corner. Excuse me, of the firing squad. And now Damon Crow and Damien Black. It's a godfall. Oh, he just turned him inside out.
Inside out.
Yeah. Cedric is getting thrown about like a literal rag doll here. He might be back to front by the end of this. Oh. And yes, that was an 80s TV show reference. Remember the Raggy Dolls?
I died.
Now he gets it. Oh man, Brett Cedric has got to now somehow get out of that corner, man. He's trapped in the wrong place. Here comes that pest Uther. Again, snapmares Brett Cedric, and he's taunting the other guys before drop kicking Cedric. Cedric isolated. Cedric got his foot on the ropes there. That is true. Damien Black saying, come on, it was fair. Cedric knew where he was. Still life in the high-flying live wire here on Showdown. As we hurtle towards WrestleBration. Don't forget to get your tickets. Join us July 29th here in Batley. And Brett Cedric and Case and Riley make it for a start. Can they get another shot at the firing squad? Damon Crow has got Brett Cedric here up on the middle rope. And now on his shoulders. I don't like where this is going. Cedric's trying to fight out of it here, Sid. Is he going to be able to get some separation? He just hurricaned him off his shoulders. What a move by Cedric. Is this his opportunity?
This is what he needs to do. He needs to tap it.
I mean, Brett with that poison rana just absolutely nailed Damon Black. Oh my days, Damon Crow even. Can Crow make a tag? He does. Uther is in, but so is Cedric. The other Cedric, that is. Here's Jonathan Cedric with a classic Cedric leg drop.
You can see the pace here.
Now the pace is quicker, like you said, and now I think these guys are about to hit a heart attack, but no. Oh, the firing squad intercepting Mustafa Khan and Jonathan Cedric. This thing's breaking down, Sid. Our main event on Showdown. Jonathan Cedric and Damien Black going to become accustomed to each other in a few weeks. And now they're going at it on the outside. Uther and Cedric as well. Oh! And this thing's broken right down. Mustafa Khan with an Irish whip in the ring. Damien Black's beating down Jonathan on the outside.
Damien Black beating down on the outside Jonathan.
Khan,
There's been a tag.
He missed.
Brett's jumped in and got the tag. I don't think Flem and Damien
Brett
realised.
Is Brett the legal man here? He is. And now, the firing squad double teaming Mustafa Khan and neutralising him, whipping him into the ring post. Whilst Damien Black is still going at it with Jonathan on the other side, but Brett Cedric is legal here.
I was going to say, I don't know if they know Brett Cedric's the legal man here. But is it part of a plan? I'm going to say it. It's interesting to see they're beating down
on the outside
and Mustafa Khan here.
Cedric was battered and beaten for most of this match, in peril, and Cedric is the legal man, and Damon Crow now realises it. Damon Crow turns around and realizes Brett Cedric is in there. He is the legal man, and these partners have been neutralized, Sid. And this is not good if you're Brett Cedric. But he throws Damon Crow out of there. But look at the silencer about to put Jonathan Cedric to silence. But there's the super kick. The Cedric super kick. Made famous by his dad.
Saving his dad with the Cedric super.
And now, Brett Cedric turns around into Damon Crow. It's floored Cedric. Cedric again is the only one in there. Oh no! Big suplex by Damon Crow. Rolls over. Is that it? No, it's not. There's still some life in Brett Cedric here on Friday Night Showdown. Brett Cedric is brainbuster right on his head. And that's it. Right on his head, Sid. The firing squad have done it. But it was divide and conquer, really.
Here are your winners, the Firing Squad.
The Firing Squad with a victory here on Friday Night Showdown. That's about all we have time for tonight. We will be back next week as we roll on towards WrestleBration 14. For Sid Phoenix, I'm Brett Hamlin, the voice of UKW. We'll see you next Friday night.